The verb ser, pronounced ser, means to be. Spanish has two verbs that mean to be, and ser is the one you use for things that define who or what something is. Let me show you how it works and when to use it. First, you need to know the forms because ser is irregular. It doesn't follow the normal pattern. Here are the forms. Yo soy, pronounced soy, means I am. Tú eres, pronounced eres, means you are. Él es, pronounced es, means he is. Ella es means she is. Usted es means you are, formal. Nosotros somos, pronounced somos, means we are. Ellos son, pronounced son, means they are, masculine or mixed. Ellas son means they are, all feminine. Ustedes son means you all are. Soy, eres, es, somos, son. These forms don't look like each other at all. You have to memorize them individually because there's no pattern connecting them. This is what irregular means. The verb doesn't follow standard rules. Now let's talk about when to use ser. Ser is for things that are fundamental to identity or nature. It's for defining what something is, not describing a temporary state. Let me break this down into clear categories. First category, identity and permanent characteristics. Use ser to say who someone is or what defines them as a person. Soy María. I am María. That's your identity. Your name doesn't change based on mood or circumstance. Es mi hermano. He is my brother. That relationship is permanent. Somos estudiantes. We are students. That's your role, your identity in this context. For characteristics that are inherent or long-lasting, use ser. Soy alto. I am tall. Height is a stable characteristic. Eres inteligente. You are intelligent. Intelligence is a fundamental trait. Es simpático. Pronounced simpático. He is nice. We're talking about his personality, not a temporary mood. Now, I need to be honest here. The line between permanent and temporary isn't always perfectly clear, and native speakers sometimes use ser and estar differently than textbooks suggest. But as a beginner, think of ser as the verb for fundamental, defining characteristics. If you're describing what something is at its core, use ser. Second category, origin and nationality, where someone or something is from. Soy de México. I am from Mexico. That's your origin. It doesn't change. Eres de España. You are from Spain. Es de Colombia. She is from Colombia. Somos americanos. We are American. Son franceses. Pronounced franceses. They are French. Notice that with nationality, you're stating a fact about identity. This is what someone is, not a temporary state. That's why it uses ser. Third category, profession and occupation, what someone does as their work or role. Soy profesor, pronounced profesor. I am a teacher. Eres médico, pronounced médico. You are a doctor. Es ingeniero, pronounced ingeniero. He is an engineer. Somos artistas. We are artists. Son abogados, pronounced abogados. They are lawyers. Professions use ser because they define what you do, what your role is in society. Even though you could change professions, at any given time, your profession is a defining characteristic of who you are. Here's something important. In Spanish, you usually don't use an article before professions with ser. In English, we say, I am a teacher. In Spanish, you just say, soy profesor. No article. You could say soy un profesor for emphasis or contrast, but the standard way is without the article. Fourth category, material or composition, what something is made of. La mesa es de madera, pronounced ma-de-ra. The table is made of wood. El anillo es de oro, pronounced oro. The ring is made of gold. La casa es de piedra, pronounced piedra. The house is made of stone. Material is a fundamental property of an object. It defines what the object is at a physical level. That's why it uses ser. Fifth category, time, dates, and events. Es lunes. It is Monday. Son las tres, pronounced tres. It is 3 o'clock. Es el 5 de mayo. It is the 5th of May. La fiesta es mañana. The party is tomorrow. For telling time and stating dates, Spanish always uses ser. This is just the convention. You're stating what time it is or what date it is as a fact. Sixth category, possession and relationships. Es mi libro. It is my book. You're stating ownership. Son mis amigos. They are my friends. You're stating a relationship. Es nuestro coche, pronounced coche. It is our car. When you say something belongs to someone or relates to someone, you're defining what it is in relation to that person. That uses ser. Another example. Mi padre es profesor. My father is a teacher. Es de Chile, pronounced Chile. He is from Chile. Es muy inteligente. He is very intelligent. Es serio, pronounced serio. He is serious. All fundamental information about who he is and what defines him. One more. Mis amigos son estudiantes. My friends are students. Son de diferentes países. They are from different countries. Son trabajadores, pronounced trabajadores. They are hardworking. Son simpáticos. They are nice. Everything here defines who they are as people. Now, let's talk about what ser is not used for. Ser is not for temporary states, emotions, locations, or conditions. Those use the other verb, estar. If something could easily change or is about a current state rather than fundamental identity, don't use ser. For example, you don't say soy triste, pronounced triste, for I am sad, because sadness is temporary. You don't say soy en casa for I am at home because location isn't a defining characteristic. You don't say soy cansado, pronounced cansado, for I am tired because tiredness is a passing condition. You'll learn estar in another lesson. For now, focus on understanding what ser does. Ser defines. Ser identifies. Ser states fundamental characteristics. If you're answering the question, what is this, or who is this, at a core level, use ser. Let me give you some practice thinking. Your name? Ser. Soy Carlos. Your nationality? Ser. Soy mexicano. Your profession? Ser. Soy enfermera. Pronounced enfermera, meaning nurse. What something is made of? Ser. Es de plástico. What time it is? Ser. Son las dos. Your current emotion? Not ser. That's estar. Your location right now? Not said. That's estar. Whether you're tired or hungry? Not said. That's estar. Here's an easy way to think about it for now. If the information goes on an identity card or defines what something fundamentally is, use ser. Your name is on your identity card. Your nationality is on your identity card. Your profession might be. Your physical characteristics that don't change are part of your identity. Use ser for all of that. If the information is about how you feel right now or where you are right now, that's estar. But we're not covering estar in this lesson. Just understand that ser is for identity and fundamental characteristics.